Now, Doc, there's no doubt about it. You and I have gone back a long, long ways. And tonight, you are in that ring up against Mikey O'Shea.
A very wise man once told me, it's not what you do, it's how you make the people feel. Mikey O'Shea, you might be big and you might be strong, but I'm going to make you feel something today. I'm going to make you feel pain.
That is Dr. Kliever. Angelo, back to you in the ring.
Weighing in at 243 pounds of surgical steel and sex appeal, Dr. Kliever. Weighing in at 310 pounds, Mikey O'Shea.
Oh, this one's going to be one for the ages. Bubba Blanchard, this is the definition of The Rock meeting the immovable object. Mikey O'Shea and Dr. Kliever, one-on-one.
Kliever from behind right there at the big forearm. What is Mikey O'Shea thinking, keeping his back turned to Dr. Kliever?
Probably the biggest mistake he's made in this whole match. Well, obviously, a matchup to time right now, but that could cost him the whole matchup. You do not turn your back on someone the size and with the power of Dr. Kliever.
This is going to be a main event in any arena, in any building, anywhere in the world, Renee. You got two big studs in there, Mikey O'Shea and Dr. Kliever.
Mikey O'Shea, this guy, he is so powerful, but he's so fast, so agile. You might recognize those tights. He takes a lot of inspiration from the late, great Bam Bam Bigelow. And I tell you what, I would not be at all surprised to see Mikey O'Shea rip off a cartwheel right in the middle of this ring.
Mikey O'Shea is a tremendous athlete. He's full of fire, and he's all over the place when he wants to be. Right about now, he's about to be all over Kliever.
Wow.
Big back elbow. Big back elbow.
That takes a lot to knock Dr. Kliever off his feet with one of those things, and Mikey O'Shea did it with authority. Clubbing
Mikey
forearm.
O'Shea is a bruising, hard-nosed, tough man.
This guy has so much intensity, so much focus. You can see it right there coming off the ropes.
Look at the agility.
Oh my gosh!
Look at the agility by this big man. I mean, he moves like a lucha, but he's the size of a tank.
He's the size of 5 or 6 luchas. A quint, I'm trying to make up Spanish words. Quint lucha. Yeah, there you go. There's Dr. Kliever there into the far corner. Mikey O'Shea measuring him, comes running. Took a little too much time and gets introduced to that steel post.
That could have broke his arm right there. I mean, the size and the velocity that he runs at, we just talked about how big and strong and fast he is. And now Dr. Kliever uses intelligence and moves. He's all over that arm, which is a great idea.
Dr. Kliever is so strong, so powerful, and he's so big. There are not many competitors that make Dr. Kliever look like he's an equal to them. Mikey O'Shea, one of the few, but still so much leverage, so much power hitting that ring post. Could be the absolute tide changer in this matchup for Mikey O'Shea. Look at that knee lift.
A tremendous knee lift right into those ribs. Big forearm smash to the face. You see how slow and methodical Kliever is? Stalking him, pound him, stalk him, pound him. Everybody gets to see everything going on. He's slow, methodical, and working.
Well, the secret to winning a match, and this is according to Jeff Aiken, so Bubba, please feel free to interrupt me and tell me I'm wrong, but it's all about controlling the tempo, the speed. We saw Mikey O'Shea and they're trying to ramp it up, trying to move quickly and really dazzle everybody and surprise Dr. Kliever with his speed and his strength. Dr. Kliever, though, slowing it down, taking his time, breathing in the ring. He's got a real rhythm to his offense against Mikey O'Shea, and O'Shea struggling to even take a moment to, oh, look at those.
Nice forearms to the face, to the back of the skull, to behind the ear. Those are, oh, look at Mikey O'Shea. Down on the canvas. When you have a big, bruising, tough guy like Dr. Kliever, who everything he does, you feel. Everything that man does in the ring, you feel to your core. Yeah, Mikey O'Shea's got us right here. Watch this. Oh, my goodness. Wow. It's a kick to the face, in case anybody's wondering. Well, that's just, okay. I was going to do an air recovery. He's got both legs. Good.
Dr. Kliever's no idiot. He knows how to apply a good pinfall attempt. He knows how to get leverage on his side and try and win that match. Dr. Kliever, former WC champion, 2-time, I believe. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. anywhere, any arena in the world. But tonight, Mikey O'Shea's got him one-on-one all by himself. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and he is just taking a beat down from the good doctor.
The good doctor is got it all working for him right now. The forearms are crushing, the knees are kicking, the feet are stomping. I mean, this man is just taking Mikey O'Shea. Oh, here we go.
Now he's going to work on that arm.
Kliever's favorites right here. He loves that arm bar, and he just wants to ride it, and he wants to hear your arm crackle, creak, and pop.
Well, this is the kind of move, too, even if Mikey O'Shea does not give up, even if he ends up holding on to this, and Dr. Kliever lets go, the damage being done to the tendons from his shoulder to his elbow to his wrist are excruciating, and given that he just recently hit that steel ring post, wow!
1, 2.
What leverage by Mikey O'Shea. That's nothing but strength right there.
Oh, tremendous clothesline by Dr. Kliever right there. Dr. Kliever bringing the thunder to Mikey O'Shea.
Hooks that far leg and just gets a 2 count there. Now he's holding on to that left arm and wrenching that shoulder continuously.
Back to the arm. This is what you were talking about earlier when you were talking about speed, pace, and how an opponent attacks the other opponent, if you will. Dr. Kliever's controlling the pace. Dr. Kliever's controlling the action. Therefore, Dr. Kliever is controlling the match. Now Mikey's got some shots to the gut, trying to make a comeback.
Well,
nice to the corner, get some shots to that gut real quick, Mikey.
Can't get him to break it. Use your size.
Yeah, there it is.
Right there, and your leverage.
Shoulders
and now,
to the gut. Shoulders to the gut.
Oh.
There it is.
Folding Dr. Kliever in half between those turnbuckle pads.
Yeah, man, can you imagine the impact of Mikey O'Shea throwing his shoulder into you? Oh! Tremendous boot to the side of the head. That's got him whirling. Oh, no.
Wow!
Oh, spine buster.
That's all.
Spine buster out of nowhere.
That's all Mikey O'Shea had left right there. He gave it his all. Both men are down. Both men are down. Whichever one gets back up to their feet first, I've got to believe, Bubba. I've got to believe that they're going to have the advantage here.
Was there any doubt, Jeff? Like we talked about in the beginning, this is the main event. In any arena in the world, these two guys are studs, and they're out there giving you everything they got. That's because it's WCWC, and that's what we do. We get studs out there who give you everything they got.
Week after week, night after night.
Big wow! Mikey O'Shea, big clothesline. He's got him in the corner. Whip into the other corner. Here he comes. Oh, Lord, that's a big one.
I saw the wind. Saw the wind get knocked out of him right there. Mikey O'Shea picks him up. Sidewalk slam.
Sidewalk slam. Got the leg hooked. Near fall on Dr. Kliever. Going to take a little bit more than that to get the big doctor down.
2 count only right now. You can see frustration starting to paint the face of Mikey O'Shea. The pain of that left shoulder. Just looking mean right there on his face. He's positioning. Dr. Kliever. What?
Mikey O'Shea might be going to the top.
Is he going up?
Just gave a symbol of a little. We were talking about how he was a big lucha.
No way.
He just gave a symbol.
Whoa!
Oh, a second rope swanton, and now his spine is paying the cost.
He might have missed that, but still an athletic feat in and of itself. That's a lot of man flying through the air at that speed.
You look good athletically doing it, but unfortunately.
Oh, now you're going to pay the price.
Oh, no.
He knocks him out with a quick dose of Novocaine right there. Hooks that far leg. Oh, wow!
Mikey O'Shea with the kick out. Dr. Kliever was grinning like the Cheshire Cat. He thought this was over.
Well, he knocked him out with some Novocaine. Now he thinks he's gone. It's time to perform an autopsy. Dr. Kliever, he's stalking his prey. He's waiting to look at that. Look at his breathing. Look at him just stalking him, waiting to apply that autopsy and finish this match.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Double choke.
Oh,
Mikey O'Shea
whoa!
breaks the hold. Mikey O'Shea.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Swings Dr. Kliever around. Oh, and he gets up
O'Shea! Mikey O'Shea! Are you kidding?
This guy's no joke, Mikey O'Shea. This guy is the new force in the West Coast Wrestling Connection, and Dr. Kliever. Dr. Kliever's going to be feeling that force for weeks after that. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. As Bubba said, we're bringing you the best in professional wrestling. Stay tuned, we've got plenty more for you right after this. That's the WC on TV.